The full court press is officially back in the shop, which means we're going to be going for the brand new titanium quartz 50 piece club Dirk Nowitzki. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's jump right into it. The full court press has a free entry along with the pick or roll, so be sure to jump into these packs every day to get an opportunity to get some new players on your squad. We are going to open up the pick or roll, and big shout out to everyone who showed love on the last video and to everyone who gave me some tips on how to go about this pack opening. It is still pretty new in the game. It came back after a pretty long hiatus, and I gotta admit, man, people are feeling the pick or roll. The comments have shown that the community has been having some good luck with this pack as well. We are going to go with the free option. Right on the first row, these are the cards that I have now. The best idea from what I've been hearing in the comments is if you're going to redraw, keep doing it until the maximum of 300 and then just get out, claim whatever cards are there, and then go back in since the entry will be 600. You get a lot of value like that, and you do have a better chance of getting more players on your squad. So right now, these are the cards that are shown on the board. I'm going to re-roll because I don't want any of those. So I will redraw a couple times. Since this is the free entry, I can technically go up to the 600 mark. We got a Pete Maravich on this row here, so I could try to keep that, but I'm going to roll again because there's a chance you could get a titanium quartz. So right now, we don't have one on this row either. So this is the max that I'm going for, the 300. And then after that, I'm going to keep whatever's on the board. So right there, we have a chance to get a meteorite Bernard King. That's going to be my limit. I'm not going to re-roll, so we're going to go. And that's really how you get the most value. And it works out because a meteorite is a pretty good pull. So we're going to roll on that one. Hopefully we do get the Bernard King. Knicks Nation, y'all already know. And listen, I'm very excited off that win. It wasn't the prettiest, but that fourth quarter was legendary, right? Karl-Anthony Towns will go down as a Knick legend forever because of that performance, especially if we're not lucky enough to get through this round. So we'll roll again. Let's see what we get. All right, that was the DeJounte Murray Trippy Dubs card, which is actually a low-key gem. Really good defender, especially in head-to-head. And then we got Mike Conley. So that's what I got from that pick and roll. But the pack that we're doing today is the full court press. And we do got the Dirk Nowitzki already. So for those of you that are probably wondering why I'm even doing this pack opening, I mainly do it to give you an idea of how it is, especially for those of you that have never even tried the pack before. Now with this full court press, there have been some changes, and I gotta admit they are very good. So there are only 5 rounds in this full court press, which to me is incredible because in the past, this thing was pretty tough. It was very long. But now with 5 rounds, it definitely has a lot of upside. So the final round, you got a chance to get the Dirk Nowitzki, the Bob McAdoo, or the Pistol Pete Maravich. And then there's a random card from the arcade theme. But what's cool about it is you also get 7 collectibles. Round number 4, you can get either Bernard King, Willis Reed, y'all already know, Gilbert Arenas. And then you got a chance to get a Moonstone or a Malachite playoff card. And I think the prior round, you got a chance to get a Meteorite in addition to those cards. You also get 7 collectibles and 2 pump-ups as a chance as a reward as well. Round number 3, you got a chance to get Will Chamberlain, Bob Pettit, Bradley Beal, along with a random Malachite card, which could be a rewind card. And then you get a random Gate Bunnies card. You got a chance at an antimatter as well, along with 10 elite gear keys. In addition to that, you got a chance to get some Malachite rings or some Moonstone pump-ups. Round number 2, you can see the rewards there. You got a chance to get some Malachite rewards, along with all the other rewards that are shown there, which also includes a fandom point. That's actually pretty good right there. And then round number 1 gives you a chance to get the Cedric Ceballos or the Jerry Stackhouse, along with a random Rose Quartz card, 5 elite gear keys, 10 draft picks, and collectibles as well. So you do got a chance to get a lot of collectibles from this full court press. I'm pretty excited about these rewards and the new format. Let's see how it goes. All right, so let's get it. First board, you can see what the rewards are. The chase rewards are going to be the new 50-piece club cards. So let's see how this spin goes. If not, Jason Richardson is a great card, and Kyrie Irving. So come on, come on, come on. All right, we are looking pretty good. All right, so we got Brian Scalabrine on that one. And right now, it's looking pretty interesting. There's a whole lot of rewards on this board. And I don't see whistles, right? The only whistle I see is when we decided to take that reward where the card was. So let's see. All right, we got Keegan Murray. So as soon as you take that reward, the whistle pops up. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see how it goes when we progress along the rounds. We got 5 elite gear keys. I'm going to the next one because really I want to get to the final round as quickly as possible. And if we do make it out of this where we have coins left over, we'll probably do another pack opening later in the week. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see if we do have a good amount of coins left over. I mean, like at least 10K. All right, so let's see. We got Lou Williams on this one and Brendan Haywood. Or that Clyde Drexler, which is still a pretty good card. And it's a great mentor to use. All right, let's see. So we got the gate rings. Keep it going. All right, so we did get a whistle on that one. So there are a few more whistles, but not as much as before. We got 5 collectibles on that one session right there. And we got 2 Malachi pump ups. I'm cool with that. We'll keep it going. We're on round number 3. We're pretty much almost done. Halfway there. Let's see if we'll get that Wilt. We got Tyson Chandler, former Nick, right? Got to celebrate that one. And we got the Wilt Chamberlain, which is a very good card, especially that's a Lakers Wilt. That's going to be a good one to use. I think the last Wilt was a Golden State Warrior. And we got the Moonstone Pump Up. And the reason why I'm hyping up that Wilt is because a lot of people are working on that fandom tree for the Lakers. So that will get a power increase with no problem. So we're on round number 4. We got the 2 Knicks on there. And we got Mikal Bridges. So y'all know the deal. Y'all know who I want to get. All right, so we fouled out. We're going to remove all the fouls. I mean, 200 coins, which is not that bad. Compared to before, that's actually pretty good. And we got a whistle on this one. So it's going to be a little bit tougher. But you kind of expect that, right? I think with the full court press, you get used to this. Towards the end, it gets a little bit harder. But I still feel pretty optimistic about it. And y'all probably like, DRL, you always positive, man. But listen, with everything going on, you got to look forward to what's good, right? And you got to take your W's, right? Let's keep it going. Okay, we got a whistle there. Other one. Now, this is the full court press I'm used to. All right. So it's getting a little crazier. But I still think that we can get out of this round and make it to the last one. There we go. At this point, I'll be cool with anything, even that Paolo, right? Paolo's a great card. And let's go. We got the Willis Reed. Can't even argue with that one there. We are on the final round. And I still feel we got a good amount of coins left. But that could change, right? We just got to get lucky. We do got a chance to get James Worthy as well. So that was the random arcade card. Come on, come on. Okay, so we're going to keep it going. Let's see. We got 2 fouls already, 2 whistles. I was hoping to get out of that round alive. Now, the only regret I have is I didn't watch the ad before to get a free whistle. Now there's a higher cost for it. But it is what it is. I think we'll be fine. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this, man. We can do this. Now, I do appreciate the changes. But I think, like, if you get a whistle, that should be taken off the board then, right? That could be maybe the final piece, and this pack opening will be incredible. Come on. All right, there we go. I like it. Bob McAdoo. Remember, the chase card is that Dirk Nowitzki, so there's a chance that we might not get him. And that's where it gets a little bit tough because you got to keep rolling. And that's where the whistles become very challenging because all the rewards get off the board. You're chasing one specific card. So we got couple coins that we can use there. If we can get that Dirk, I will be happy. And we got the James Worthy. So this is where it gets tricky. I already got the James Worthy. Very good card, right? For those of you that are new to the game, That's a gem card. We're going to take them off the board. I'd rather keep the collectibles. I still feel somewhat okay because I got 2 rewards on the board. Bear in mind that there's a chance that I could run out of coins and I might not get Dirk. So apologize in advance if it does happen. I think that we might get a good chance at him. Ooh. We got the Pistol Pete. This is a hard one. I do want to keep the 2 Solar Diamonds. I think they're very good. And I think I still got a good amount of collectibles where I can pass up on these between the events and some of the packs that I opened early in the week. I think I'm okay. So we're going to give up the collectibles and let's see if we can get Dirk. This is where it gets tough. But sometimes I get lucky. And not on that one. Almost. Come on. Let me know in the comment section what you guys pulled from the daily streak reward. Remember, if you logged in every day last week on the daily streak, you were able to get a theme card at your current tier. And some people have been getting some crazy pulls. I myself got one that was pretty good. I got James Harden. Let me know what Jack pulled. Come on, Dirk. Dirk, don't do this to me. All right, so we not doing another pack opening this week. It's official. At least if we could get the Dirk, I'll be happy. It'll be a W. Ooh, that was so close, y'all. Oh, snap. Y'all playing with me now. Y'all are playing with me now. Come on. We're so close, man. There we go. We got him. Not bad at all. And we might be able to do a few elites. I don't know. It might be a little bit crazy. I think at this point, we might just have to do it in this video, maybe. I got to see how it goes. But let's see what we got. We got Dirk Nowitzki, mission accomplished, which, folks, I'm hearing this Dirk is pretty nice at the center position. Good stretch big, and you know he's a fan favorite, right? Really good shooter. We got Pistol Pete, we got McAdoo, Willis Reed, and Will Chamberlain. Not a bad haul right there. All right. Chandler, Scalabrini, Murray, Elite Gear Keys, and 12 collectibles, right? So I did say I felt comfortable with the amount of collectibles I had. I wasn't lying, man. We got a few more rings. And that was pretty much everything we got there. We did get the Dirk Nowitzki. Those of you that are looking for the build for the titanium quartz Dirk, we dropped one last week as well. So definitely check that out if you're looking for some ideas on how to maximize this Dirk Nowitzki for your squad. So as always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch you on the next one. Stay ballin'.